Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So here we are. Interesting enough, the patch notes for title update 3.0.3 came out today. Very strange, being that they released info yesterday, and I had a video about it, had a live stream about it. Shout out to everybody who came to the live stream yesterday. It was wild. 7.5 hours of just talking Ghost Recon like animals. So shout out to you guys, everybody out there who stopped by. It was really, really fun. But I don't know. I feel like they could have done this all in one day. Maybe they thought about separating it. Who knows? A lot of this information is basically the same thing that we went over yesterday, but let's discuss it. November 9th, that's Monday, 9 a.m. UTC. Put that in Google, figure it out what it means for you, what time that is for you. Basically, like for me, it's early in the morning. I think it's like 4 a.m. Eastern time. So you'll be getting it early in the morning if you're in the States. The patch size: PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, all 8 gigs across all the platforms. So that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. New features: the Ghost Experience update. Title update brings major improvements, adds more depth to the Ghost experience. Full details here. I will link a video for you up here. I basically went over all of this yesterday. We'll go through it here again, but if you want to see all the details and everything that I went over, you can watch that video, or you can just sit here and watch this. Basically, starting with the main character, players will be able to do the following: blah 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 blah. Cook grenades. That's right. You can now cook grenades, guys. Pick up Ghost Place C4 and mines. So when you place your mines in C4, they don't get used. You can pick them up now. That's really cool. Throw a bullet by hand to lure enemies. That's right. You don't only have the division lure now. You have a little bullet casing that you could throw, and enemies will go and look at it. I think it's supposed to be for have like a smaller radius, so maybe you can lure one enemy away from a group of enemies. So like I said, I think it's a little more in depth yesterday's video, because a lot of this was explained in the notes that they had yesterday. So if you want to get maybe more in-depth info, you can go to that video that I linked up here before. Deal more damage to enemies while in stealth. Not sure how I feel about that. Clean weapons, dirt, mud, and snow. Not sure if that was really worth it, but I know a lot of people like to run around with their weapon being clean. Choose whether syringes heal injuries or not. Not sure how I feel about that one as well. You're basically negating the entire system of bandages and being injured. Toggle and adjust the aim assist settings for you guys on console. Let me know how that feels. Inventory management, mass sell resources. Players can now mass sell resources at Maria's shop. Thank God you don't have to sit there and just hold a button over and over and over again. Weapon dismantling. You can now dismantle weapons when near a crate without picking them up, only in immersive mode. So that won't work for the tiered loot mode. World modifiers, event parameters. There's a Terminator presence and Rebel presence toggle. You could only use one active event parameter at a given time. So now if you miss those events, you could walk around a row with Terminators running around and kill Terminators. You walk around a row with Rebels. So that'll be fun for a lot of you out there. If you're bored with the game, you could just be John Connor, or who was it? Kyle Reese is his name, and kill Arnold. Enemy population. So drone presence modifier. You can modify now the drone presence in the game. Minimal or classic. The Azrael presence you could completely turn off. The helicopter patrol frequency you can completely turn off. So now there are little things that you can turn off and not have to worry about Azrael's flying over. As far as the drone presence, this is why the other video might have a little more information from what I remember. If you put it on minimal and you're free roaming, a lot of the drones will be gone, not behemoths. But if drones are a part of a mission and you are actually playing a mission, there will be drones there if they're part of that mission. So just remember that. So if you're actually playing the game and playing through missions and you put the drone presence on minimal and you still see drones, that's the reason why. Other modifiers: tactical, darkest night, adjust the intensity of the night. This is like its own little game mode where the night is really, really dark. You have to use your night visions basically. I'd like to see what this looks like, especially within the compounds. Interface: item shader. Toggle on off the shader, highlighting items in crates. Oh my God, thank God. That's what they meant by that yesterday. I think I overlooked that. You can toggle on off the shader, highlighting items in crates. I hated that for my Splinter Cell movie. I felt like it ruined so much immersion. Oh, thank God you can turn that off, finally. UI item wheel. There's new slots. There's 2 new slots added to the item wheel, and you can now put more items in places where I think you could remove, for instance, like your canteen and things of that nature. So you could have grenades, mines, C4, EMP. So that's really good for not having to go back into your menu all the time while you're in the middle of a firefight. So the new item, the hand thrown bullet, item categories, no more distinction between defense, offensive items. So now you can just it says it right there. You could put them anywhere you want. That's great. I love it. Added AI teammates order shortcuts to the item wheel, controller only. So you have AI teammate shortcuts, but only on controller. So as PC players get shafted on that one. Accessibility, players can choose to press or hold the button to open the item wheel. So instead of holding it, you can now press it and probably press it again to close it. Remapping, players can set a shortcut key to directly open the order wheel. All platforms except Stadia, haha Stadia, joke's on you. Players can set a shortcut to directly open the item wheel on all platforms. Players can set a shortcut for each wheel slot, mouse and keyboard, controller, all platforms. Players can remap the sync shot teammate inputs on all platforms. So that's really good. Anything you can set a shortcut for to create any type of macros, especially on PCs, really welcome change. We'll see how it works. I'm going to play around with it with my Razer Synapse 2.0 software. See if I can create some macros for controlling my guys, if it works. Because I know you still have to move the mouse to select things. I don't know if it's an exact keybind to that, so it might not work the way I want it to. Raid update for all you people who love going to the forums and saying, I guess I said that wrong. I was gonna say love the raid, but that didn't make no sense. You don't love the raid, you hate the raid, but you love going to the forums and yelling at Ubisoft about how you want to play the raid solo. Here you go. We're thrilled to share changes you'll see coming in Gollum Island 3.0.3. Prepare yourselves for 2 exciting new modes. Threat level critical. This is something else. Threat level critical hardcore, threat level low easy, the ability to explore the island solo. That's what I was talking about. So with these new modes also come changes to enemy levels, game modifiers, and more. Each raid difficulty will now have its own subsection in the objectives board. For all the details on the raid update, check out a dedicated article here. PvP, new 1 mission milestone, scavengers, the Pathfinder, loot 40 crate items or adrenaline shots, drone behavior and enemy AI balancing, enemy AI reloading. Enemies will now reload after running out of ammo. That, we needed that as pads do. This applies to all NPCs wielding ASRs, so including rifleman, drone operator, radio operator, supporting unit commander, and wolf rifleman. What the hell's going on out there? Detection, increased enemy detection time, added 0.2 seconds to 1 second depending on the distance and the alert status. Radio comms, enemies now take longer to communicate to the radio after sighting a ghost. Okay. Time between sighting and communication is increased from 8 seconds to 12 seconds. That's really interesting. I don't know why we needed those 4 seconds. Voice maximum range reduced from 20 meters to 15 meters. That's really good. I hope they really fix the voices. You just hear voices everywhere. Voice spread slowed down. That's good. Enemy mortar. Mortar strikes will be less precise when the player is detected. They really just need to really fix that in general. I said that yesterday as well. The mortars are just annoying. They should really... You should have to get called out by the AI for the mortar to hit you, but whatever. It's been like that since Wildlands. Drone behavior, air drone behavior adjustment, Dragonfly. Remove the erratic hit animation. Death trajectory is more vertical. Death explosion sound is reduced. Investigate movement speed reduced. Dragonfly and Ogre. 360 body detection range is reduced. Movement sound detection range is reduced. So, what else do we have here? Air drone attack patterns adjustment. The Dragonfly, more pauses between attack patterns. Dragonfly and Over. Movement speed between attack patterns has been decreased. Dragonfly and Drone up. Charge attack patterns have been replaced with side flanks. Dragon type drones include the Malphus, the Succubus, the Stolas, the Murmur. Ogre type drones includes the Aim, the Incubus, the Andrus, and the Ammo. I really don't know what the hell all those are, to be quite honest. I've been playing the game this whole time. I know there are behemoths, the bumblebee drones, that's what I call them. And then the alarm drones. That's how I distinguish basically all of them. Whatever. Character and customization. Not much here. New items in Maria's shop. Scale credits. Eagle Eye female. Savior female. Knife combat female. Hot pursuit female. Eagle Eye male. Savior. Knife combat. Hot pursuit for male. I don't know. I guess those are all emblems. Flag patch. The Serbia flag. Shout out to Serbia. Also shout out to Serbia and Kosovo. I think I believe under the Trump administration they did some type of economic peace treaty or something. So shout out to you guys in Serbia. Hopefully everything's going good for you guys, and you're now able to have your own flag in the game. So that's cool. Items. The Flare Nyx 7, the new raid rewards, solo exploration from the regular difficulty raid, mission rewards. The Heli Helmet, Wolf Mask. The Pass GT Helmet, Revision Bullet Ant Goggles. Wolf Fingerless Gloves, Sentinel Knee Pads, Walker Vest. Tac Tailor Operator Pack, Micro T1 plus G33 Scope. So, now you could solo explore Golem Island, and you'll be able to get these rewards. And these are the mission rewards that you'll be doing on the island, so that's really cool. And here are the chests. Tactical vertical foregrip, vented angle foregrip, Oakley Halo gloves, 511 burner sunglasses, heavy duty gas mask, Revision Com Center 2 headset, Wolf gloves, SNS plate frame, Eagle Industries chest rig, Blackhawk lightweight knee pads, MK17 shorty, the Tavor assault, Stoner compact M4 shorty, the RU12 SG assault. Those will all be in chests. So congratulations to all you people who now can go into the raid and solo explore it. I hope you guys all have fun. I know you've been waiting for it for a long time. Ubisoft finally delivered. So kudos to Ubisoft for listening to the community, and I really hope a lot of you guys have fun in the raid. You deserve it. Threat level critical hardcore mode, exclusive rewards, weapons, M82, Cerebrus, MGL, Quantum, MK17 CQC, Gargoyle, the CSFP, Bale. Titles, Heroic, Dragon Slayer, Giant Slayer, King Slayer, Mind Slayer, Titan. Those titles are really silly. I feel like I'm playing World of Warcraft. I don't know. You let me know in the comments what you think about that. Guys, this threat level critical hardcore mode, exclusive rewards, that is a new feature for co-op in the raids. So if you want any of these things, you still have to play co-op raids. Class progression unlock. These are the items you will now get that used to be in the raid that are now available to you by leveling the classes from 10, which have been bumped up to 20. While you do that, you will get in the assault class, Judge Gear, the ATAC S9 gear camo. Is that 9 or IX? I don't know. It's 9. AK-47 assault. I really don't know. Sharpshooter class, commission gear set, ATAC SFG gear camo, the MK14 assault, you'll get that sharpshooter. Panther class, you'll get the flayed gear set. You basically get all the gear sets now for your appropriate class, and then some weapons and stuff. So Panther flayed gear, ATAC S ATX gear camo, the Scorpion Evo 3 tactical, really good gun, that Scorpion. ATAC S ATX weapon camo, the Medic Golem gear set, ATAC S AU gear camo, MPX tactical, Engineer class Architect gear set, MK48 saw, ATAC S AU weapon camo, Echelon class the Silencer gear set, the A2 shorty, ATAC S FG weapon camo, the Pathfinder class Pioneer gear set, the Tavor Scout, the ATAC S LE weapon camo. I'm happy about the Pathfinder class because I want that one ghillie-ish helm that they made for the Pathfinder class. I'm pretty sure it's the Pathfinder class. And I haven't done the raid since I believe 2.0, so it's been a while. And I didn't think I was going to go back anyway. So here's some patch notes. This is stuff that wasn't covered yesterday. This is new stuff here. So everything that I just read basically was covered yesterday in my other video. It was more in depth, a lot of explanation to it. If everything you heard there, you're kind of like, oh man, that's awesome. I do recommend you watch that video I linked before that I put out yesterday. It really has all the information for what they released yesterday in their little Ubisoft blog that they tweeted out. So they fixed an issue where players could not loot Pathfinder items in raids. Fixed an issue where tactical caches could not be found in all sectors in raids with Pathfinder class active. The AUG Scout blueprint cannot be looted in tactical caches. Fixed an issue where transitioning from standing up to crouch would generate an unnatural foregrip animation on the player's arm. I hope that's this one they're talking about. They used to walk around and my guy was like this and it looked really funky. I was like, that's just looks stupid. At least on some weapons. Fixed an issue where players would sometimes not be able to reload, switch weapons, or throw grenades. That's just amazing. Fixed an issue where behemoth drones would not respawn into the world after rebooting the game or being killed in action. Ooh, look at that. I think that was the bug we were all looking for when we were grinding Scout credits. Fix an issue where Briggs' character does not have the intended hand skin color when resting at a bivouac. Fix an issue where anytime you go in a bivouac, things are messed up. I don't see my proper gun. There are a lot of issues there. Fix an issue where players could have the lone wolf mission blocked after being killed in action when gathering intel. That sucks. Fix an issue where Sergeant Kent would become immortal After interrogating him during mission Amen in Confidence. That sounds cool. I mean, his name is Kent. Maybe he's Clark Kent. Full patch notes. So fix an issue where behemoth drones are not respawning to. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I know these are the highlights, but I guess we'll just repeat some things here. So we read this one. Sergeant Kent, we read. Here we go. AI teammates. Fix an issue where AI teammates fix it in Fury would not follow orders. I mean, that sounds just normal. Fix an issue where vehicles would stop abruptly when AI teammate teleports to the gunner position. Ooh. Fix an issue where AI teammates Fury's backpack would sometimes be stretched while in water. Oh, that stretching thing happens all the time. Especially with me, because I made my little theatrical gameplay videos, and I use a second account with photo mode. When you see a person walking from far away, you see like the model mesh is always stretched, and I have to get close enough to where it doesn't do that. Very, very strange. I don't know if they'll ever fix that. Fix an issue where AI teammates would not shoot while being in specific vehicles. Vehicles involved with this issue were the CV-1 and the Path Watcher. Fix an issue where AI teammates would not shoot while in specific boats. Boats involved with this issue were the Bull Shark and the Odyssey. Fix an issue where AI teammates would still have their parachute open after landing in water. Fix an issue where AI teammates' weapons paint color could change after a reboot of the game. Yes, I love going into game and their guns would be pink. Nothing more fun than running around with pink guns. Fix an issue where winter weather was not affecting AI teammates. What do they mean winter weather was not affecting them? Does that mean that they weren't getting the winter weather effect on them? So here's some clipping issues they fixed. This is good. They fixed several clipping issues on customizable items. These fixes affect the following accessories: the Safariland Tab C3 headset, the Cry Compact Assault Ghillie, Steel Skull Ballistic Mask Maritime Operations Pack. They fixed clipping issues on customizable items following pants: Tactical Dry Pants, 3rd Echelon Pants, 4th Echelon Pants. The tops: the Bodak Shirt, the Cry JPC Vest, 3rd Echelon Top, the Judge Plate Assault Bodak Loading Bearing Vest. They fixed an issue where the color could not be changed on the 3rd Echelon Vest and Wolf Armor. There you go, that's pretty cool. So customization. Fixed an issue where camel pattern would not apply to the EMOD stock. They fixed patches do not be displayed on the 511, the AMP24, and the versatile backpacks. They fixed Briggs character does not have the intended handskin. We've said that. They fixed an issue where red stains would appear on the back of punk jeans. There you go. Shout out to all you guys who kept complaining about that on the forums. Hopefully it's really fixed this time. Fixed an issue where Paladin 9 Top's belt would disappear while being equipped with any vest. Oh shit, people probably put the Paladin 9 top on just to get rid of that belt, and now they fixed it. I want to know Ubisoft, I know you hear the community. You need to have an on-off switch for that belt, man. That battle belt is just silly sometimes. And it used to be attached to the chest piece, and it's a whole other video. Fix an issue where Cry Ghillies would not appear correctly when being equipped with some vest. Oh, I actually liked that, honestly. There was a ghillie suit you could put on when you put a certain vest. It had a completely different look to it. I was like, oh, this is pretty awesome. Fix an issue where transitioning from standing up. Okay, we read that already. Put the foregrip animation on the arm. Fix an issue where players can slide down the stairs near Camp Tiger. Players can slide down stairs damn near everywhere. I mean, so maybe you should just get rid of that stupid ass slide. Fix an issue where players could get stuck after being killed on a ladder while playing in co-op or in a PvP session. Ooh. Fix an issue where new weapon ammos would be empty after being equipped at a bivouac. Fix where players would sometimes not be able to reload, switch weapons, throw grenades. Read that. Okay, missions. Fix an issue where players could have the lone wolf mission blocked. We read that. PvP. Okay. Fix an issue where PvP session could get stuck if both teams die at the same time and a player is auto-kicked for being AFK. Interesting bugs. Fix an issue where players can get stuck on the TACMAC page before the beginning of a PvP session after opening player info card. Fix an issue where rank 10 Pathfinder class challenge could not be unlocked. That sucks for you guys if you were looking to get that level 10. Hopefully now you'll be able to, and you'll go all the way to 20. Fix an issue where flawless victory mission would not grant the SVD 63 patchwork reward after being completed. Fix an issue where the PvP round would sometimes not end after the host leaves the squad in PvP custom match. Fix an audio issue where partial sound loss could be noticed in buildings of the R&D center map. Dude, it's not just buildings or the R&D center map. The audio issues in this game are everywhere. They've been there. Wildlands had them. I think it's just a Ubisoft engine issue with whatever type of code you guys are copy and pasting all over the place. Because I've realized the audio issues in various games. I think the Division as well. So, raid fixed an issue where players cannot loot Pathfinder items. Okay, fixed an issue where tactical caches cannot be found in all sectors. Pathfinder class active. We read that. Rewards fixed an issue where some players cannot get the PSN trophy after completing Act 3. God forbid you don't get your PSN trophy, guys. Fixed an issue where the Ophius MK2 helicopter would explode after spawning at the Kelso Field bivouac. Weapons. Fix an issue with a PEQ or the PEC. How do you guys say that? 15 laser would not be visible when being equipped on the SVD63. The target acquisition audio is missing when using the strike designator. The AUG Scout blueprint cannot be looted in tactical caches. Now it can, apparently. I think a lot of people were talking about that, right? The AUG Scout. So now you're going to be able to get it. The M4A1 tactical AR suppressor would be unequipped. All those issues were fixed. And the world. Fixing issues where players could see under the map at the shark base. 21 minutes. Not bad. All right. That's it. Those are the patch notes. That's everything. Like I said, a lot of this stuff was explained in a video I discussed yesterday. And we had a 7-hour plus live stream. A Squad stopped by. Bayzy, Sneaky Sleuth, Davo from the community all stopped by in Discord chat and just talked and kicked it. Everybody who stopped by in for the live stream, who hung out in chat, and everybody just dropping their opinions. Shout out to all you guys. Really, really cool. And I don't know. Let me know what you think about this. Other than what we went over yesterday, a lot of stuff here. I'm not playing the game each and every day. A lot of you might have found a lot of these bugs while you're playing. I guess I really haven't. Other than that one where you walk around and your hand is all looking funky. Everything looked pretty much like it was here and there for people that might have seen it or might not. But the fact that I saw one and didn't see another doesn't mean you didn't see one and not see another. So let me know what you think about this patch in general. 3.0.3. Monday, November 9th, November 10th, Assassin's Creed comes out. So that's probably why the patch is coming out on a Monday. And the fact that we got our patch notes on a Friday, probably because they're taking the weekend off. So they didn't want to release this on the weekend, or they wouldn't be able to. And they're not going to release patch notes the day of the patch. So it came out today on Friday. That's cool, I guess. Pretty interesting. A lot of content coming between Watch Dogs, Ghost Recon, Assassin's Creed coming out, Miles Morales, PS4, PS5. It's a good time for gaming. So anyway, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. So that's all for right now. I'm probably gonna live stream later. I'm just gonna do Watch Dogs today. After yesterday's live stream, I'm actually a little tired. My voice is super scratchy, like the back of my throat, super dry and scratchy. I was drinking water all night. So let me know what you guys think of the patch notes. Let me know what you think of this patch, all the features that we're getting. What excites you the most? I think for me, the bullet casing thing doesn't excite me. Being able to pick up C4 is pretty cool, especially if the game was more of like resource based heavy, where like every resource counts. That would be really cool. I think the nighttime thing is going to be pretty cool. I want to check that out. All in all, it'll be fun to look at everything, but the event parameters are cool. I don't know if it's going to keep me in game long enough to play a lot. I'll probably live stream it on Monday. Hang out with some people, talk about it, maybe have another live stream talking about everything and the state of the game and all that type of stuff. So let me know in the comments what you think. What do you think about the state of the game? What do you think about this patch? Are you going to be re-downloading Ghost Recon Breakpoint? I know a lot of you said, like, yo, I deleted this shit. It's not even on my console or PC or whatever. So you're going to re-download it and play this on Monday when it comes out or whatnot. Let me know. And that's it, guys. I'm out of here. Everybody, have a fantastic Friday evening. Have a great weekend. If you go out, be safe. Don't drink and drive. And that's it. I will see you guys. Stop by later if you want. I'll be live streaming. If not, I will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys. Peace.